Santa, 20 hours of flight. One night without sleeping in a bed. Arriving in this country. Crazy. Nada, esto es Australia aquí. Llegando. Ya ustedes saben. A tomar una fotito en la ópera y a continuar. Así. Let me see. Australia taxi. Okay. We are arriving here in Sydney, Australia. How much is the rent here? Budget. I think that the population half or Asian people, no?
Yes, population.
Oh, the train station.
Yeah. Here, you can take train station from here. Taxi is expensive here.
Driving here in Australia. But believe me, guys, this is not easy. This is not easy to travel. Believe me. 20 hours of flight. Australia is expensive. Look at how much is a hotel here. It is about, let me see, $63. It's not a lot, but I'm in the center of Australia. I paid $62 for this. And this is the view from the hotel. I'm close to the House Opera. Had TV service, and look at the bathroom. Es caro, bastante caro. Entonces, yo estoy pagando $60 la noche por esta cama pequeña. Es en el centro de Australia. I'm paying $60 in the center of Australia. Australia is really expensive. It is, look at the view from the hotel. It's a beautiful view. This is the view from my hotel. Esta es la vista desde mi hotel que me estoy quedando aquí en Australia. Australia es really expensive. Estoy pagando $60. I'm paying $60 for this little bed. For the bathroom, it's pretty decent. You know, have everything. The blowers, soap, shampoo, and they have TV service, the fridge. Bueno, está bien por 2 noches. Y nada, así es, chicos. Como es el presupuesto mío para visitar y hacer este proyecto, no puedo estar en hoteles de lujo. I can, this is what I can afford. But at least I'm in the center of Australia. It's night here in Australia. It's raining. I went out just to see how it looks at night. It's night here in Australia. I just went out to see how it looks here at night. Here in Australia, and this is my World Traveler. You see, this one was really straight. You see, straight like this, straight. And when I went down, I asked the guy, I'm in trouble because I don't have the outlet I don't have the charger. This is useful for us to know, for people like me. You see how is the outlet here to charge in Australia, and I just have my World Traveler. My World Traveler is look like straight, in like we use in our country. And he say, oh, just you turn it like this. You see, you turn it. You did a cure that is, like here, and you see how we go now. Okay, let me do it. You see, I put it now that we can fit it. We can put it. You see, guys? Now it's charging. Now I can use it. Wow, incredible. Incredible. Just turn the thing to plug it up, and that's it. You turn, you make a circle, and that's it. Walking up in Sydney, Australia. Despertando en Sydney, Australia. Básicamente lo que me ha tocado es en los últimos meses es ayunar y no comer y no comer. Ahora tengo como 20 horas que no como y voy a desayunar en este lugar aquí en Australia. Déjame ver qué tienen. It's mama. I came here now to have the breakfast. It's really expensive here. I'm just telling you what's going on. This is my first meal here, breakfast. Look at here. This is scrambled egg with slice of pan with small chocolate. $20. Don't call me that tacaña, stingy, but I'm just telling you. This is Sydney, Australia. Just wondering if I'm going to leave Australia with enough money to go to my next countries. Guys, this country is extremely expensive. For 1,000 scrambled egg, you pay $21. Walking in Sydney, Australia, wondering if I'm going to live with enough money to visit my next countries, because this country is extremely expensive. Don't call me that stingy, please. No me diga que soy tacaña, pero es que yo me he ido de boca. Pagando de que $21 por una tostada y un scrambled egg. And the country is Australia. Sydney, Australia. Sydney, Australia. I think that the population half of Asian people, no? Budget. How much is the rent here? This is my view from the hotel where I stay here in Sydney, and it is cloudy and raining. Always when I arrive to a country that it is raining, I say, God, send the sun. I hope to be sunny later. And it is what it is. I'm going to explore the city now here in Sydney. Exploring Australia, Sydney. Just walking here in Sydney, Australia. Walking here in Sydney, Australia. Exploring here in Sydney, Australia. Continue here, walking, looking with my own eyes what Australia blue light. It's a rainy day. It is not normal for me because when I'm arriving or visiting a country, if raining, I always use my energy and say, oh, please, sun, come on. But continue cloudy. Gas is less expensive than in USA here in Australia. Okay, I came to the Greece mini market here in Australia. Let me see. 2 water for $7.50. You can imagine the prices. Let me see what else. Miss, you don't have big bottle water? You don't have big bottle of water?
We have over there, Mount Franklin.
Just, oh, 2 for $8, the big one?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Banana is $1.20. As you can see the price here. Okay, let me see if I can check. Oh my god, $3.50 for 1 young, $6.50 for this, $6.50 for the. Oh my god, this is chicken. Que estamos comprando huevo caro en los Estados Unidos, pues no. How many eggs? 6 for $5.50. 6 eggs for $5.50. Bar for $5. I pay $4 for this water, $4 por esta agua. Y nada, es lo. I say this is the reality. This is the reality. This is another view in front of the marina in the harbor here in Australia, and it is really pretty. It is pretty. Australia is pretty, but I don't know, but I'm feeling no welcome here. I don't know what's going on. People are so, they are no, I don't know, they are not friendly. I'm so sorry, but that, you know, I have visited 164 countries, and I can say it. Country in the world I have visited. I'm feeling so ashamed of asking a person to ask me a picture. This is the only country I have visited in the world. I'm feeling so ashamed to ask a person to take me a picture. People are not friendly here. Zero friendly. This is part of the harbor here in Sydney, Australia. Cuando se trata de visitar Australia, no se puede dejar de visitar este lugar. Vamos aquí en la marina. Vamos camino a la ópera a visitar la casa de la ópera. Y por aquí andamos explorando, viendo a ver qué pasa aquí en Australia, en Sydney. Deja ver si Sydney me impresiona. Continue walking through the garden here and looking for the opera house. That's I'm going to. This is the famous opera house. After traveling 164 countries and witness the beauty of the world, believe me, it didn't impress me. What is this? No, I don't like it. Hey, how are you? The Opera House in Sydney, Australia. It is the Opera House in Sydney, Australia. Here in the Opera House in Sydney, Australia, it is a cornerstone in Australia tradition to come here to visit and to put a step inside the Opera House. It took about 14 years to construct it because of the weather, and you see it constructed inside the water here. This is one of the most famous places to visit here, and it is a symbol for Australia, to foreigners to visit this place. I can say that it doesn't impress me, and Australia is the continent that has about 14 independent countries, including Australia, and it is the only continent that have of the name of the country. Estoy aquí en la Casa de la Ópera en Australia, que es un símbolo, es una tradición para todos los visitantes que vienen aquí a visitar Australia, pues no pueden dejar de visitar a la Casa de la Ópera. Fue construida en 14 años debido a la situación del tiempo, porque aquí también está en el agua, imagino que esa fue la situación. Y también le informo que Australia es un continente que es el único que lleva el nombre, que tiene el nombre del país. Y además de tener el nombre del país, Australia, el continente de Australia, pues tiene 14 países independientes. Tiene más países que no son independientes, pero en realidad lo que me interesa en visitar a mí son los que son independientes. Pues este es mi 6º continente, el primer país que visito en este continente de Australia. In my 6th continent, Australia, that I'm visiting every country in the world. This is my country number 164, and my plan is to visit all countries for Australian continent, which has 14 independent countries, and I'm visiting the House Opera. As you can see, I don't know if that impressed you. I don't know, I don't want to say anything, but you just say what you think about this cornerstone of this country. Estamos aquí en la Marina de Australia, en la Casa de la Ópera, que fue construida aquí dentro del agua. Se llevó 14 años para construirse debido a la situación, me imagino que como está construida dentro del agua. Y este continente es el sexto continente que visito y que tiene 14 países independientes. Y es el único continente que lleva el nombre Australia Continent y tiene también el país que se llama Australia. Está ubicado en el Pacífico, bastante lejos de Norteamérica, del continente de Norteamérica, el cual me llevó 20 horas para llegar aquí. No se coge un vuelo directo porque hasta ahora no tenemos vuelo de 20 horas, pero estuvo dividido, por ejemplo, 5 horas de Nueva York a Los Ángeles, 5 horas de Los Ángeles a Honolulu y 10 horas de Honolulu aquí a Sydney, Australia. Pues les seguiré informando acerca de los países aquí en Australia, el continente australiano. Seguimos caminando, looking at the Opera House. Aquí sigo. We continue walking here, looking at the Opera House. It is cloudy. You don't want to be in the picture and you put on the picture. Le cuento que aquí me siento más cerca de la ópera. I'm telling you, I'm feeling closest to the Opera House. This is the marina, the harbor here in Australia. And also, I want to tell you that I'm feeling so peaceful because when I came here, I'm feeling so, I don't know, the negative energy. I just want, praying, and I say, what's going on with me? I don't know. I'm not feeling well here, arriving in Australia. But now I'm feeling a little more better and peaceful. My prayer is working. Thanks God. I'm visiting every country in the world, and this is my country number 164, and in my first country of my 6 continents visiting here, Australia. Australia is the only continent that have its own name, Australia. Also, Australia has 14 countries, independent countries, which I'm planning to visit, and let's see, I'm exploring. This is the house opera here in Australia, in the harbor. It's cloudy, the weather is not beautiful today, it's not sunny, but even though I'm enjoying, I'm trying to do my best to enjoy, to be peaceful, to be safe, and to have a good memory from this country and from this continent. Continent number 6, Australia Continent. Continente número 6 que visito es Australia Continent. Es el único continente que lleva su nombre, y también Australia tiene 14 países, incluyendo Australia independiente. Y nada, estoy aquí explorando, visitando, tratando de que pasar el mejor tiempo, porque el día está nublado, la temperatura está un poco fría, no muy agradable, pero nada, haciendo lo mejor para sentirme bien y tener buenos recuerdos de este país y de este continente. How the sun is coming out. How the sun is coming out. Yes, this is Sydney, Australia.